Pressing all the buttons. Pressing all the buttons, yeah. Pressing all the
Break it down.
Pressing all the buttons, yeah.
How many buttons do you have?
8 buttons.
8 buttons. And we're going to keep pressing them. Pressing them.
How do you stop it?
Hey guys, and welcome back to You Feel Me, Dog. I'm Travis.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm Julia.
On this episode, we are going to be talking about kids' toys, our toys as kids. Because we all remember, don't we?
I remember.
I remember.
You remember?
I remember.
Yeah. We feel good this week. Don't we just feel good this week, guys?
Hell yeah.
Happiness.
Our mics have colors on them. They just look so fresh and hippy-hoppy.
They are cool.
I love it, dude. It's so much. It just makes me feel good.
Okay, I'll put a picture of them on the Instagram.
Follow us. Shout out. Like and subscribe, baby.
Actually, though, in all seriousness, we are on YouTube, and if you subscribe and or watch us on YouTube, it actually benefits us a little bit more, which we recently found out.
Yeah, YouTube is awesome. It's
Yeah.
cool. We're on YouTube.
Help us make money so we can pay for Travis' cancer treatments. Come on, guys.
That's right. Guilt trip, baby.
We never set out to make money
That's
with
right.
this, but it is cool that that could potentially happen because of YouTube, so why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Do
It's-
you guys think Keanu Reeves would sponsor us?
Fuck. I saw a picture of him very much in a podcast doing something, and I was like, how cool would that be?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
know.
I would.
I'll buy a 4th mic just for him.
Okay. I bet he could buy his own, but but you're right. If he's our guest, we should probably be the ones to splurge.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of Keanu, I have to show you guys this video. I took it. It's called Golden Gloves, and they come once a year for like 6 weeks or so, and it's like amateur boxing. So fun.
Yeah.
I never thought it'd be something I would have enjoyed, but there's this coach there, identical to Keanu Reeves. I was losing my fucking mind. And it's like one of those videos like I just look at randomly. I'm like, yeah, fucking doppelganger.
That's him right there.
That's awesome.
Dude, I got a great doppelganger story of seeing my dad's younger self up in Warsaw, Indiana when we got a TV at Walmart. It tripped me the fuck out. It literally was like a younger version of my dad.
Whoa.
It was
Did you think so
fucking
too, Kayla?
I don't remember it.
Oh, you don't care about Mark?
What?
That's not what I said.
But yeah, this is goofy.
It's cool.
Let's get into toys, guys. Let's start with the Furby. You guys remember the fucking creepy Furbies?
I never thought Furby was creepy. I always enjoyed my Furby.
Well, it's creepy because they would be sitting by itself and it would start fucking talking
Actually, that's a good point.
if you
You're
left
right.
it on, right? Because it
Yeah.
was probably a switch, right?
No, you're right.
Yeah, and it would just randomly open its eyes.
And,
And
then
then-
you could hear the blink.
I think it's the blink that got me.
Was that AI? It was kind of like the first AI toy, kind of, because it did it. Could you ask it questions or?
Yes, you could ask it questions, and it would.
Fuck, we should have probably researched that before we started.
No, you could talk to it, and it would
Could
give
you?
you answers.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
fucking
only ask it
awesome.
certain things, obviously, but
Yeah.
it's still a talk to you.
When I will see like vintage ones now, a lot of the fur is just dirty and matty. And they really don't, for a vintage toy, they don't resell for very much.
Right.
And I can't fucking imagine spending a shit ton of money on something that's just creepy and dirty.
Yeah. I mean, and it would turn its head too, so it
Yes.
would blink and turn its head.
Yep.
All right, yeah, that's creepy. If it just all of a sudden turned the head as you walk into the room, it's like, "Hi, I'm Furby."
The fact that there hasn't been a scary movie about this.
Oh my gosh.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, that's pretty much what that is, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess it's more of
True.
like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of deal, right? I don't
That's
know.
why Chuck E. Cheese got rid of their animatronics.
They should have. Those are creepy as shit.
They did. They're not there anymore.
Yeah. Just
Okay, I liked some of them. I like the newer ones. The old school ones, though, those
Yeah.
are weird.
Yeah, they're
That's fair.
creepy.
That first iteration, oh my gosh. 1998, 3 million sold in the first 3 years, which is fucking insane.
That is insane.
14 different languages. That's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, the fact that it came in so many different languages, that's so cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Wikipedia, baby.
Yeah.
You know it's true.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you can do that
No,
anymore.
you can't.
Oh, you can't?
No, no one can get on there and just do it anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It like it has to everything's approved, which is 100% how it should be.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
how it should be, but interesting.
That's probably been like that for like 10 years now, easily.
Well, I clearly don't use it very often.
I guess not.
So speaking of like AI-ish toys. Do you guys remember? It's an algorithm. It's not really AI, but it was like a sphere, and it was the 20 questions game,
Oh my gosh, I loved that game.
right? And so you'd ask it any question,
Yeah.
and it would you'd answer it yes, no, or sometimes,
Yeah,
and it was scary
it was awesome.
how.
Did you ever
accurate-
play that, Travis?
No.
Oh, I will. I might have it in my car. I'm gonna
You
bring
would-
it.
you
yeah.
serious?
Oh, I love the game.
The inventor of the Ouija board made it, right?
It was really cool. It was like you would think of something. So maybe you're thinking of a gummy bear, and then it would say, "Is it a person, place,
Or thing.
or a thing?" And a thing, and then it would just go through these 20 questions, and then it would say, "Okay, I think this is what you're thinking of," and you would tell it yes or no, and then it would ask 5 more, and then guess again, and either you won because it didn't guess your thing, or you lost because it got it right.
Right.
It's so fun.
Well, all right. We're going to move on to the doodle bear. Fuck it. We got a list, everybody. We're going to fucking go down it. Fuck it. Who remembers the doodle bear?
Wait.
I do.
Me.
Wait. Did you have a Furby?
Yes, my sister did.
Did you have one, Julia?
No, I
Sorry.
didn't. But
Okay.
I would play with like other kids' ones.
Okay, I didn't actually have one either. I just remember the kids we played with all had one.
Yeah.
So you had one in your actual house, Trav. Oh, that's
gosh.
creepy.
I just like remembering it sitting on my sister's window, just staring at me, following me around the room with its eyes.
With its
No,
eye.
I didn't do that.
Do you think that's where it all went wrong for her?
Probably. It's where she
know what?
stored the meth in the fucking Furby. We might edit that out. I don't know. We'll see. That's pretty fucking funny.
Because that's pretty good. What's crazy is if she would have had a doodle bear, she probably would be just as stable as Julia and I. Mm-hmm. You did have one of those, didn't you?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I thought you did. I did too, I think. Or I played with yours.
No, I think we both had one, but I remember playing it at your house, and I think one of us used the wrong marker one time.
fuck.
So there was like one mark that we like couldn't wash out.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's a great invention, though.
It's
It's
so,
so cool.
brilliant.
Could you do a doodle bear at, what was the fucking teddy bear company where you could go make it?
Build a bear.
Build a bear. I bet they had something like that back then, right? Because they've probably been around
I
for a
don't.
long time.
I've never seen anything else like it.
I've
No.
only ever walked in a Build-A-Bear, so I don't
That's
actually
fair.
know.
I've never been to one, so
Yeah.
that would just make sense. Draw on a specialty bear from there. I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos where people are like going in there now and they're because you can like record things, and people are going in there recording the craziest shit. They'll get a teddy bear, dress it up really juvenile, and just be like, "I will kill your fucking family." And it's like a trend, and people at Build-A-Bear are like, "Absolutely not! You cannot say that."
You can get like knives and chainsaws and swords now for your fucking teddy bear. Look, this one has blood on it. How cool is that?
It's Halloween themed.
Gosh, they have to have like Disney shit now for all the fucking millennial Disney babies and shit, man.
It'd be stupid for both companies not to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's all about money.
More money, more power,
Dude,
Stanley.
fucking 50 million in the first year is what Doodle Bear sold.
Doodle Bear?
50 fucking million. 1995
Hold on a second. Furby got 3 million
in the first
in the first
three.
3 years.
Yep.
Doodle Bear got 50 million.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
You can, more customization, right? Pretty
And-
much, right?
yeah.
Endless.
Well, also, if you think about it, Furby only had 14 different languages. Doodle Bear, you don't need a language. You're just
Yeah.
fucking drawing.
Right. You are your own language.
And
right.
it costs them like $1 to make. If that.
yeah.
Didn't they have like, did you have overalls on?
Yeah, it was like denim
Oh my
overalls. And I think some of them had little hats.
Amazing.
Was it a specialty marker or you could just use any marker?
No, I think it was a special. I think that's what made it different was
Okay.
the marker.
That makes sense.
It was just a
I'm like, no
washable.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah,
too.
which is why Kayla and I fucked up.
Yeah.
and used the wrong marker.
Whoops.
Then Mattel bought them in 1997, which led to triple the fucking profits.
Of course it did.
Isn't that crazy?
What the fuck, dude?
It's so wild.
Insane, dude. I never had it. I just remember the fucking awesome commercials. We watched the commercial. It had a fucking banging jingle.
Yes, it
Earlier this
did.
week
Oh
you
my
did?
gosh. I'll try to link that commercial because it was funny.
I think it was like doodle bear.
Oh, fucking amazing.
Or is
It
that
was. It was
Dora the
good.
Explorer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
She would be doodling on her notepad,
That's
so it
right.
works.
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, How about them easy bake ovens? Did you guys have one?
I know. Speaking to that creativity, I fucking loved my Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah.
I had an Easy Bake. You had an Easy Bake.
Fuck yeah, I did.
And we were up in the kitchen cooking. Did you play with one, Trav?
No, because I'm a man.
You weren't allowed to be in the kitchen.
They didn't make blue ones.
No, but Trav and
they
I looked it up. They did at one point try to make a boy one.
Yeah, they did.
I don't remember what the name was. It was like the Cookinator.
Was it like a remote that changed the TV? Mattel.
Fucking
Probably.
gender affirming toys. That's stupid. But also, it was a really fucking cool oven. I loved it.
It was so much fun.
I do still think the toy vacuums, they fucking crack me up.
Oh my god.
And like, that's fine.
That's
you
fucking
can,
sweet.
You can have a toy vacuum, but you're going to make it pink or purple. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
There's that white one now. Well, it's a fake one, I guess. The one that like pops balls.
Oh, that one. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pops balls.
Grow up. With Easy Bake Oven, though,
Yeah.
I stopped using it at a very young age because I got food poisoning from it.
What?
What did
Yep.
they make that food out of? Something. It was something different.
Oh.
I've never even thought about what it was. I don't even remember it tasting good. I just remember thinking it was so cool that I was allowed to use an oven unsupervised.
Oh man.
It was like a specialty light, right? It was a specialty light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
that
sure.
they shit in there.
Oh, that they shit in?
No, that they shit in there.
Honestly, that food was probably the same quality as shit.
I actually loved the way Easy Bake food tasted. I loved it so much that I would buy it and then make it in the microwave when my Easy Bake stopped working.
Really? What did it taste like?
Fucking
AIDS?
hilarious.
It just tasted like fucking sugar. Like
That's
I
cool.
remember everything I ever had of it being good, like the brownie, the little cake that then I would put icing on, and there was a cookie. Those are the three that I remember the best. And I know that I got them and put them in the microwave.
That's right.
It defeats the whole actual product. It's amazing.
It's fine. They were still getting my money because I was buying their stupid little mixes.
That was also a commercial that was on all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
100%.
And then they started making different versions of it. Like there was a Barbie one for a while. I think there was one other one. Well, we said there was that boy one. That was just from us looking up toy articles. It's wild.
You guys ever walk the streets of New York City and just get super inspired and then make Easy Bake Oven?
That's what happened.
Because that's what happened. The inventor got inspired by street vendors in New York City. That's how he made the Easy Bake Oven.
Oh my gosh, that was the original food truck, but is at home.
Right? Which, walking around, isn't that how Tamagotchis work too? Right? Didn't you have to walk around to be able to feed them or something? You had to get energy somehow? I never had one of those.
I don't think it was walking around. I think it was just tending to it.
Yeah, you had to
Oh.
feed it basically.
I guess I thought it was kind of like Pokemon Go where you walked around and like
No.
that was how you got energy.
There might have been something like that back in the day. But let's just get into Tamagotchi. The egg watch in Japan.
That's so weird to me. That's what they call it.
I think it's cool because a lot of the times, like, we'll hear, like, oh, this, like, an American toy is huge in another country.
Yeah.
Or, like, an American band is huge in another country. And I like it to see the opposite version of something that's not made here.
Yeah.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
Like, nothing's really made here,
Right.
but created to market to the American
Yes.
people. This
Yes.
one's not. And I think it's
This one's
neat.
not.
Usually made in Canada.
Everything's Canada.
Oh,
You know
fuck,
what? We
dude.
should have looked up. What does Tamagotchi mean? Is that a word in Japanese?
It means egg watch.
Oh,
In
that's
Japan.
literally what it
That's what it-
means.
yes.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
That's okay.
No, I think it means thank you. Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
Oh fuck! But as of 2009, there was 44 different versions of Tamagotchi.
What other versions can you have?
Fuck if I know, dude.
But a version would be like, let's say there was a Barbie version and then there's a Monsters Inc. Like those would be
Yeah.
versions, right?
Or would a version be like, you have a chicken, but I have a dog?
Yeah.
But you have a bird.
Maybe they did introduce. If you walked, you can get a food
Yeah.
piece of bread to feed your Tamagotchi or something. I don't know.
That was part of Michelle Obama's initiative.
That's right.
That's
That's right. No kids left behind. That's what they mean by that.
That's what they meant. Everyone gets something to take care of and walk around with.
Fuck.
Oh my
91
gosh.
million units sold as of 2023.
Wild.
Fucking insane, dude.
Wild.
That makes me feel like people are still buying them. Actually, I know they are. I've seen them in Target before.
Fuck yeah.
Everything's coming. Things are coming back faster.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
there was an
Yeah.
app made in 2013.
What?
Yeah, Bandai released an enhanced version of the iOS and Android version on those platforms.
So you can have it on your phone.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's it.
Why would you have it on a keychain hanging from your backpack when you can have it on your phone?
Right. Not as cool.
Not as cool.
It's not.
Dude, Polly Pocket, did you guys have those?
Oh, so I never had them, but I loved going over to my friends that had
Okay.
them. They
Yeah.
were like jelly, a little fucked up, but they felt if you put them between your teeth.
So, Polly Pocket, am I right? Put it in your pocket and not Polly about it.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Was that even English? I don't even know.
Doesn't matter.
But it was the slogan for the commercials.
That's right.
Fucking Polly Pockets.
Polly Pocket.
They were
put it
fun
in your
though.
pocket.
Yeah, because Julie, you said like how you could kind of bite it. And it was like,
They're jelly.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
which is,
It was in like a little dollhouse.
yeah, it was like in a heart shaped dollhouse. It was like a little heart.
Yeah.
You could carry it with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or it could
Pocket.
be like a shell.
Oh my goodness.
Get it
Son of
now?
a
You
bitch.
get it. She fits in your pocket. It's a toy that fits in your pocket. It's not a pussy pocket though.
No.
Yeah, baby.
If it was, then it would have been family friendly. But
Man.
because it's not, it was.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Did they make a black version, a goth version?
No, that's Bratz.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Bratz. Mm-hmm. Oh, I loved Bratz. I remember being a kid and one of our family friends, she would only play with Bratz. She would not play with Barbies.
Really?
After Bratz came out, yeah, all she would play with.
Was she edgy?
No, it was Carissa.
Really?
Yes.
You think she was trying to be different?
I think it was just the cool new It toy, and like that's what she was gonna play with.
That is crazy because nothing's cooler than Barbie. You know that.
No, hell no.
I know. Have you seen the movie? Like Barbie movie versus Bratz movie? Did you watch the Bratz movie?
No, I didn't. But did you see the theory that like the daughters were supposed to be like the brat girls, like the high schooler girls that were kind of like
I know exactly what you're saying.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that their names even match up to the brat dolls. We'll have to go
I don't
back and
remember.
look, but I saw something about it. I don't know if it's
Really?
true.
Chloe, Yasmin. Those are the only ones I remember.
Yeah, Yasmin was one.
Chloe and
It's
Yasmin.
Jasmine, not Yasmin.
No, it's not. It's Yasmin. Come at me, bruh. I played with those. I watched that movie all the time.
Dude, speaking of Barbie, the Sky Dancer Barbie flying
Yes.
things.
Okay, I did not know
had
that it was
those?
called the Sky Dancer. I just used to call it the Flying Barbie
Or like little ballerina.
because that's what it looked like. So you would pull that little lever, kind of like what was in the back of like Woody's back, you know,
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
pull string.
And
she would just
fly.
take off.
It's such a cool toy.
It's such a cool toy.
Was there a base that you put it on and then yanked it, or you just set it on the ground?
You would hold it.
Oh, you just hold it. Oh,
Like it
fuck.
was designed for
Like a
you to
wand.
hold. Yeah. And then you legit would just pull the string and burp, 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 up and away it would go.
Here's something fucking hilarious that I think our audience is going to love, but they recalled us for causing too many fucking injuries.
No.
Fucking hilarious. Too many people got injured by this.
I think that's so funny.
Too many people got injured by Sky Dancer. Let's just sink that in real quick, dude. People got injured by a styrofoam toy.
Because they're
the
fucking
wings were made out of
idiots.
styrofoam.
Yeah,
I-
because that's how it floated so well. Only the body was plastic.
I was going to say, I had a plastic.
It was only
one
the
towards
body that
the
was
end.
plastic, though.
Oh my goodness. I want to know the injuries that were caused.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's because people are idiots and they just didn't get out of the way, or they're like, "Oh, let me
They
try to
walked
catch
off.
it," and then it would hit them in the face.
Or they walked off
Yeah.
something, weren't paying attention.
Like,
So
that's your own fault.
I have
funny.
I have seen a video. It was like this little girl opened up on Christmas, and she's so excited she's doing it, and the whole family's like, "Oh!" And then it goes into the fireplace, and everyone's like, "No!" And it's absolutely amazing.
I love that. That's what I was
sucks.
thinking of
So that
every
could've-
time I think of that.
Yeah, could have been one of the injuries.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
They followed into the fire.
Yeah, it was emotional trauma. Mm-hmm. And then she went for it. She just chased after it.
They had an anime show in 1996 that lasted one season.
I bet it was fucking terrible.
Everyone comment Sky Dancer in the comments if you watched it.
Those are gonna be flooding in.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Lots of people watch that for sure.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so with dolls, Betty Spaghetti.
How did I forget about
I know.
her? And my niece even loves her.
She was cool. She has like a really cool feeling to her too, but her hair was legit spaghetti.
Yeah.
Okay, not legit spaghetti.
Sorry.
It was Play-Doh, right?
No.
No, it was like
It's
plastic.
Like, yeah, like plastic stringy.
Oh.
I don't know the difference between literally and figuratively.
But no, it was it would have been plastic, right?
Yeah, it was like
but jelly.
Yeah, like the jelly bracelets.
Yes.
But that's what her hair was.
That's exactly
That
right.
you could play with her hair, but then she was a plastic doll and she had a real big face.
And you would just braid it.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
could break apart her body. Like with Barbies, you can only change their clothes and their shoes, but with Betty Spaghetti, you could literally pull her arms off or her hands or her head.
Whoa, disclaimer. Fuck.
We're killing dolls in this episode.
Mutilation, fall break.
Gonna have a good time.
If you don't have fun on fall break, you're not going to
Then you're not pulling off a Betty Spaghetti head.
be on the movie Mutilator.
But
Oh,
no,
shit.
fuck, I loved those. Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of those too, I remember in second grade, I got the Spice Girls, like the Barbie version of the Spice Girls.
Oh, fuck.
And I think it might have even been my uncle that got them for me because he lived with us at that time. Oh my gosh. I wish I could find that picture. You just see me and I pulled them out of the cases instantly and I hold all of them like right by my face. I can see this memory because it was so awesome.
That's a sweet memory.
But I talked to a friend recently and she said, well, I was that weird kid that when I got those, they're still in their cases because I just never wanted to open them because I knew someday they'd be worth something.
What? Do you think that was more her or her parents?
No, I think it was her because we
Wow.
talked about it not too long ago at lunch.
Really?
Yeah, because then her daughter asked if she could open them and she said she looked it up and she was like, yeah, go ahead and open them.
She didn't play with them her whole childhood?
Yeah, she just looked at them. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh.
That's some self-discipline right there.
Is she your 40-year-old virgin?
No,
is
it's
great.
Aaron.
I was just thinking of the 40-year-old version.
Aaron! Also, I can never imagine her saying, like, no, her daughter can't
I
play.
know, she's such a good mom. Oh,
Aaron, shout out, dude. What
You're-
up?
40-year-old.
I'm calling you tonight so we can talk about this. I have so many questions.
We love you, dog. I don't know. Just spread the love, man. We love our people.
We love our
I don't
people.
know,
Yeah, we have good people in our lives.
for sure.
If I was a parent and my child, if I saw that they weren't playing with the toy because they thought that it might be worth something, I'm fucking getting them another one and being like, you know what?
Yes.
That's two separate little games you could play.
Yup.
Because it is like, it's collecting is a
That's
game
true.
in itself. I'd be like, play with this one and don't touch this one.
Yeah, you know what? Do kids collect like we used to? Because fuck, that was a thing for our generation. We collected shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's more collecting as it is just accumulating.
So I don't feel like
Yeah.
I used to collect Jones soda bottles.
Kayla, cannot see a Jones soda bottle without thinking of you. Every fucking time.
That's hilarious.
I had shelves and shelves of them.
Did you
she
try
loved
the
it.
chicken wing one? Wasn't there like a buffalo chicken wing one?
There probably was because I did have the Thanksgiving set. Yes,
Oh.
there was like a turkey one, mashed potatoes and gravy, corn casserole. They were terrible.
That's disgusting.
Yep. But you know what?
You still bought them.
I still got them.
That's right.
Not now. I don't have them now. But
You're such a good consumer.
right, I did what I was supposed to do. I understood the assignment.
I was just thinking Pokemon's like very back now.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I was collecting that as a kid too. I mean, that's just what you did with that shit. Just collect them Pokemon cards, and that is huge now.
Yeah, you're right. It is really big
Not that it
now.
wasn't, but
Austin just bought Pokemon cards for his best friend
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
I fucking love Pokemon. That
Yeah.
shit is awesome, dude. Pokemon, man.
I never really got into it. I wasn't really into the card games like that.
I wasn't either.
So people like, this one's so special. And I just could not comprehend why it was so special.
Yeah.
Because like this little Pokemon was so much cuter.
Right.
And he should have more power.
Dude, I just remember being in the first and second grade, just underneath the fucking biggest slide and fucking dueling people. Dude, it was awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm
That's
pretty
so
sure they
fun.
told us not to bring in our cards at one point because we were just bringing in our cards, and that's what we would do at fucking on our lunch break. or
Yeah,
we call
you
it
weren't
recess.
actually playing and running around using your energy.
Nope.
You were sitting.
How
Yeah.
amazing is because now they would probably kill to have kids out there.
Yeah.
Like switching playing cards. And now
Mm-hmm.
they're like, no, we're going to be on our phones.
Yeah. No.
Okay, I want to talk about my favorite toy
Okay,
ever.
talk about your favorite
Let
toy.
it in, dude.
It like art supplies, glitter pins,
Mm-hmm.
but most importantly, the milky, like metallic glitter pins.
Oh.
That was one thing that my mom always kept stocked around our house.
Yeah.
Mm.
Jelly glitter, and then it was black paper.
Yeah.
So oh my, I swear, and I would always draw the same fucking thing. It would either be my name in bubble letters, classic,
Obviously.
or a like these little hills, and I would draw a sun in the corner that had a smile. And it's so stupid. I didn't realize it till years and years later. And then I would draw a sun rising over the hills. I had 2 fucking suns
Obviously.
in this
dude.
picture, but it looked cool as shit because I had my milky gel pens.
Fucking A.
And if I didn't have that, the blow pens.
That's what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say the blow pins.
Both. I can't decide which one I like
Dude,
better.
we were just shoving all the toxic shit into our fucking mouths, weren't we?
Oh
No
my
kidding.
gosh.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, because even with those gel pins, if they ran out, you would just blow on them to try to get the gel to like
Yep.
Yeah.
whatever.
Hey, they were preparing you guys for blowing, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Fucking A,
It was
brother.
a social experiment to see if more men would show up gay or not.
It worked.
Fuck, that shit was so much fun. Just
You know what? Exactly.
who heard that? Because I didn't.
Travis just blew
I was
into
trying not to blow
his
the
pin.
mic. Yeah. The blow up balloon too. Talk about fucking
Holy
lead.
shit.
Oh yeah, the plastic balloons.
Plastic balloons.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I still remember like the taste and the fucking smell, dude. Oh man.
Because it was like a really, really small straw,
Yeah.
right? And that you'd put at the end. And is that why we have such good cheekbones? Because we were just
Yeah.
fucking blowing
Just
shit.
Blowing all the time.
blowing all the art.
We're actually not, you feel me, dog? We're blowing bitches now.
You feel me, dog?
That's true though, That is why we're so full of microplastics.
Yeah.
All the shit we played with, we stuck in our mouths.
I think everything that we've talked about has been fucking outside of the doodle bear,
Yeah.
plastic.
All of it's plastic.
Straight up, dude.
You're right.
Melissa and Doug, I mean, almost all of their toys are wood.
Yeah.
I think there wasn't like a little scandal in the 90s that Barbie had like lead in some of their dolls or something like that. If I remember correctly. I could be
doesn't
wrong though.
Yeah. That doesn't
Probably.
surprise me.
Yeah.
A little, not even a little. Like,
Fuck.
oh my
man.
gosh. There was a baby doll that you would give her bottle and she would pee.
Holy shit.
You remember that?
Holy fucking shit.
I forgot about that until
I did
right
too.
this minute.
You would pee into the doll?
No.
Yeah, and then they would drink it.
First kid, you got to pee into the doll for the pee to come out.
It's
That's so
okay because
dumb.
it's not lead. It's just piss.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
it's sterile.
It's microplastics out of your dick.
Teaching pedophilia
Yeah,
early
dude.
on.
But that legit,
Yeah.
you would give it like water.
Yes.
And then after a certain time period, and I don't even think it was like a set time period. I think it was like random. So you'd have to like
Yeah.
check on this doll.
It would just happen.
It would pee.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that
It
is
wasn't
insane.
instant.
That's so fucking weird.
I
That's
forgot
so
about
fucking
that.
Weird, dude.
Did everyone think that was weird at the time? Or was it just...
They probably just thought, oh, that's a cool feature. Hell yeah.
Oh,
right? I mean,
you know what? Yeah, these girls are going to learn how to take care of babies.
We're going to teach them early on.
hey, trad wives. That's fucking coming in hot right now, dog.
It is.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh
Fucking
man,
weird.
I saw a reel the other day. It was like a girl doing dishes, and hopefully the wrong side of Instagram doesn't see this. And it was like, this is the type of wife I want to be. We're like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. The wrong side doesn't give a shit what you want to do.
And it was like talking about feminism. Like, oh, congratulations, feminism is like you getting to do whatever you would choose to do because you have the freedom. So
That's literally what
congratulations.
feminism is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the quote wrong side is happy that you're doing what you want to do.
Awesome.
People are fucking wild.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just for fucking attention and money, dude. It's fucking wild. Fucking A, dude. They're all fucking beige moms is the problem.
that's exactly what they are.
I found an example of a beige mom
Did you
in
really?
Broad Ripple this
Really?
week. So we were on the Monon. We were like, had just gotten Brick's ice cream, and there was like this daycare that we were going past.
Yeah.
And like the actual like playground, logs.
Oh, that's it?
They like shaved them down.
Oh, shit.
and it was aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, as a kid, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and that's
Fucking-
what. And I immediately
gosh.
was like, this is such a beige mom thing because it's almost like yard decor,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to be for the kids. I'm like, oh mom, can I go play outside? Yep, go just jump over or go under the log. Those are your options.
Yeah.
They're trying to teach these kids how to be bored so that they can handle it.
We did the same shit, but we were actually in the woods, and our parents had no idea where we were.
Hey, my parents didn't pay for me to go play on fake wood. They just let me play with real wood.
I'm remembering something really crazy right now.
That's what she said.
So by Alex's neighborhood, there's just like a forest where his parents live.
Yeah.
There's a forest back there. I remember us riding our bikes and like entering this super bushy area. We like as soon as we walk into this area, there's this huge mound of bikes.
Oh.
Just a bunch of bikes.
Abandoned bikes.
Just stacked on top of each other and they're all rusted and everything, dude. And by these bikes was a bunch of like porno mags.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Oh my gosh.
We were all just fucking hanging on a log looking at these porno mags.
Childhood.
It was just-
Boyhood.
well, and there was like a house like right next door. Like, oh god, is this guy like a serial killer or something? Because there was just a bunch of like kids' bikes
Just
stacked
stealing
up.
bikes.
And in your head, you're like, this is fucking not right. This is fucking weird.
That is creepy. You're
And
right.
It's so weird that my buddies and I are going to continue to look at this porno mag.
But damn it, he's doing it right by leaving these
fucking
nudies
found
out.
porn in the woods.
That's
we
a-
fucking lived that.
You did it!
We did it, dude.
Stand by me.
It wasn't
Come to
porno.
life.
It was called Pornhub the magazine. Oh my gosh.
Oh
It's
my
so silly.
gosh.
Well, speaking of Alex, dude, our fucking favorite toys were these Power Rangers that would like flip their heads like inside of their like chests. So it would be their
Oh,
face
hell
and then you
yeah.
flip it and then it would be their helmet.
Yep.
Their Power Ranger helmet. Oh my gosh. Just flipping the helmet constantly. I was a helmet freak. I don't know, dude. It was so much fucking fun.
Those
Yeah.
ones are really cool.
I actually found Travis's blue Power Ranger of that when I found all of his band tees. It was like in with them.
Yes.
Amazing.
So we have it. It's like in a drawer right now. Because
Yep.
I was like, what do we do with this?
Never-
We can't get rid of this.
Never get rid of it.
And the same technology they use for The Mask with Jim Carrey. There's a mask version of that.
No
that I had.
way.
Oh yeah. And I loved it too.
As you
Man.
should. You should dress
Fucking
up the
so good.
mask for Halloween.
Oh,
That'd be a blast.
that would be so much fun.
Yeah, it would. Shave your head.
We'll just put a bald cap on you.
What is us talking about bald motherfuckers? I just don't get it. Austin, I'm so sorry, dude.
It's Julia's new obsession.
Yeah.
Austin, it turns out she does
Always
actually like
bring that
you.
up.
He should be the mask. That'd be so fun.
He should be
He
the
could
mask.
pull it off.
He totally could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except he'd have to shave his beard.
No. Not happening.
Hey, it's Nerf or nothing.
Oh.
Austin,
Nice.
did you have a Nerf gun? Reply in the comments down below.
Okay, my favorite, one of my favorite toys, skateboard Shannon.
I forgot it. Oh my gosh, Julia, I forgot about her.
No one,
Skateboard Shannon? What the
Travis,
fuck?
look her up.
I am.
no one knows what this is. and
Oh,
it's-
I remember her.
like was this an off-brand thing? I don't know.
No, I
But-
think it was for the tomboys like us who it was a girl that skateboarded.
Holy shit. There's like, you can control it with the little remote control.
yes.
I still have it, and it
you really?
still works.
That's awesome.
Oh fuck yeah! So
Oh fuck, that's cool.
I will not. So Mr. Mackey's geometry class, my sophomore year, I was like talking about it because why not?
right.
And no one in the class knew what I was talking about. So the next day, he was my favorite teacher. I came in the hallway and I like waited till the bell already rang and I motorized her in. And I brought it
No,
in
you
the school.
fucking didn't.
He loved it.
Oh
I
my
loved
You could do like
gosh.
little, like you could get her on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
She was so cool. She had a helmet.
Yes,
I
she
think
had a
maybe
helmet.
even elbow pads and
Oh,
knee
yeah.
pads.
I think she had all of it.
Yeah,
She
had
was
all of
cool
it.
as shit.
Yeah, you could get her to pop little wheelies on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
High quality toy too. The fact that it's still in great condition.
Yeah.
1999 when it got released.
Yep.
The fourth video says learning how to skateboard in my 40s. What the fuck, dude? That's not skateboard Shannon, or maybe her name is Shannon. That would make sense.
Oh fuck!
Fucking
I
A, dude.
totally forgot about. You know what other toy I had though? I was never big into American Girl dolls, which I feel like those are still kind of big.
They are.
But I had a My Twin doll, And I remember one Christmas, we always got the magazine with the ads of like, fill out this form and get a doll that looks just like you.
It's cool.
We used to do it all the time just for fun to fill it out. And there was one time I remember sitting on the counter and my mom and one of her friends was filling it out as if it was me. And I just remember feeling so special. I had no idea my mom was actually getting me one. I just thought we were doing it. And normally when we would do it, we'd be like in the living room or something. But she let me like sit on the counter and they like really mapped out my face and made sure it had the same freckles as me.
And you were just like, this is so sweet that they care this much.
Yeah, I had no idea that I was actually getting one. And then I got one for Christmas.
Yeah.
And my mom bought it a dress. And then I got a dress that matched it.
I fucking love that.
I'll find a picture of it.
Please do.
Oh,
Does she have
my
glasses,
gosh.
too?
Yep, she had glasses.
I remember. Yep, I remember her having glasses.
And you could take her glasses off. Oh, it was so fucking cool. And I
Yeah.
took her to a Christmas party with me once.
Oh, that's your +1.
Was it a Christian birthday party?
No.
I'm gonna go on stage and tell everybody I fucking cut myself. Fucking wild, dude. Sorry, I just had to think. That's just insane.
Crazy.
It's insane, dude.
Trav and I have been together for 10 years and he had never heard that story until all of you guys heard it as
Yeah.
well.
Well, we can probably edit this out, but dude, if I was a parent and my child was going up there, I'd be like, fuck no, you're fucking not doing that right the fuck now. We're leaving.
100%.
Because that is just like trauma at its finest.
But I don't.
At the time, that's not how it felt though. At the time, it was like,
I know.
this is awesome that I'm like so much better than how I used to be. Like,
I mean, yes, in that context, yes, I get it.
because that's the whole point of it.
That's how they fucking condition us, though.
Right. That was how it was like presented. It wasn't like a, hey, come up here and admit all the things that you've done that are fucked up. It was like, come up here and talk about how you've healed.
Yeah. Or you know what? Let's talk about ways you can heal from this. Oh, but that we can't do that because there wouldn't be any other ways other than through prayer. That's
Right.
it.
I know.
There's no other ways to cope with things in life.
But you know
Fuck.
what? When I have big feelings, like going up on the church stage, Care Bears are always there for me.
They are.
Yes, they are, dude.
I fucking loved Care Bears. I had a 3-foot Care Bear in my bedroom well into high school.
3 foot.
Yeah, it was one of those 3-foot dolls.
Damn.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was the pink one. I don't even remember their names anymore, but I,
I don't
had the
either.
pink one. It was a 3-foot one, and it sat in the corner of my bedroom, and I fucking loved it.
McFart McGee or something.
Exactly.
Fucking so dumb.
It was probably Cares a lot.
Could you draw on those two or no? That was just a doodle bear.
Only a doodle bear, man. You draw on those, you ruining them.
Talk to Aaron. They're probably collectibles.
Still in the package, baby.
Those
Don't-
didn't come in packages.
Take it out.
So there's Care Bears and then there's like the Teletubbies.
Oh my gosh.
And I hated the Teletubbies.
I love Teletubbies.
What really threw me off was I hated how they would like hold their belly and laugh like that. I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the baby and the sun. Because I knew how suns are supposed to look and there were supposed to be 2 of them. But I hated the baby. So, and I don't know why I always compared Care Bears and Teletubbies.
Oh, and they're totally different.
I know,
Yeah.
but in my mind they were like the same and Care Bears was like far superior.
Oh, absolutely. It's way better.
Beige Care Bears. What would that look like?
Oh, gross.
Just a normal teddy
Yeah.
bear.
I
Normal
think
teddy bear.
there was a lake or something in the Teletubby show, like out
Yeah.
in the real life. But
Yes.
so many people were visiting that location, they tore it down.
Really?
It's just like a flat like grassland now because so many people visited that location because it was a
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
location.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious. I don't know.
I didn't know
Little
that.
tidbit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I also just can't imagine being like, yeah, let's go visit the spot where the Teletubbies were. What
Right.
the fuck?
Well, you say
don't
that,
know.
but lots of people went to visit the like hill for Full House.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that's a little bit different though.
Yeah.
That's a little like I would when I would go to New Zealand if I ever do Lord of the Rings. I'd be fucking.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? 100%.
But why is it different? Because it's a kid show versus an adult show?
Yes,
So,
and-
like, as an
Yeah.
adult, I'm choosing to do it versus the Teletubby thing. My parents made me go do it.
Yeah. Like
Okay, I get that.
I just think it's like usually like age appropriation.
Yeah,
Like even
yeah.
with I watch way more animated things like cartoons than I did in my childhood.
Yeah.
But they're like all geared towards adults. So I just think it's interesting when adults are obsessed with things that are geared towards children. I
Okay,
think that's
yes.
the difference. We'll talk about like Swifties. I fucking get down to some Taylor Swift shit.
Absolutely.
But also her stuff is like geared towards adults.
Right.
It's,
Yes.
Yeah.
It has like those poppy tunes that kids would like.
Yeah. No,
But-
that's right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You're right.
Yeah.
I get
She
it.
dates
That one's a little
underage
bit
men. It's
different.
fine. Who gives a fuck about that?
You don't. There's no age limit to shaking it off. You know.
Oh my gosh. Sidebar. A friend from work had someone die at her wedding to that song.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking serious.
Were they dancing? Please tell me.
Yes. They did CPR on him for like 45 minutes. He died. I mean, he died.
And Taylor Swift didn't pay for the funeral.
I know. Can you believe that?
Oh my
He
god.
just flew
he
out
was
there
an-
to see the body.
It's because he was over 60 and not underneath 18.
That's right.
Damn it.
Fuck.
That's a crazy thing that would happen. One, it's at your fucking wedding. Good memories. And then
She remembers her wedding.
how'd your dad die? Oh, you're never gonna believe this.
He was shaking it off to T Swift. Speaking of Taylor Swift, do you remember the lip smackers?
Oh, strawberry lip smacker. There was nothing better.
I just remember there being so many different kinds.
Everything.
Like the ones that looked like little soda bottles.
I think of Orange Crush. There was
Yeah.
a Dr. Pepper.
We recently got Travis one that was like a Mountain Dew and a Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, of course. Of
Pepsi
course.
Zero.
And I think for Christmas not too long ago, nephew got Travis a bunch of them that had little Avengers on them.
Got that for you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so precious.
Because I'm pretty sure, Trav, if I remember after you opened it, he was like, well, which one do you want? Because I want the Hulk. I was like, okay.
Right.
They were like the chapstick type
Yeah.
things, but also the lip gloss.
Yeah.
And I remember being so glossy, like
It
the
was
strawberry
awesome.
one. And I just, as a kid, you just felt so cool.
I just put makeup on.
Do you think like a 40-year-old man's gonna notice me?
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully he's our coach.
If he's not, I need him to
Hey,
be my pastor.
don't do any background checks, okay? Fuck it. Especially if you're a pastor.
But Trav, you had an older sister, so did you used to do dress up stuff with her? Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah,
I'll
dude.
say my brother used to do it with us all the time.
You know,
all the
you know how you
time.
guys are always like, God, I can't wait for Travis to get a dress. There's a photo of me in a dress when I was younger.
Fuck yes, we gotta find that dress. Damn it.
Motherfuckers.
I will sew you that exact same dress.
Yes.
Oh,
We'll take a picture
no.
of then and now.
Ryan did dress up with us
Yeah.
anytime. But he just wanted to be included.
I mean, how could he not? You and I are the same age, and then he's only 2 years younger than us.
Yeah.
Like, who else is he going to hang out with? He's going to hang out with us. It was so much fun to have a third person.
Yes,
Like,
just dress up.
For sure.
It was. I feel like it was fun us being girls
yeah.
and having Ryan. It was just silly. We're like,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
put Ryan in a dress, put makeup on him. We just giggle.
I remember
and he fucking
we
loved it.
He put on, I had a Snow White costume. Guys, I had a Snow White costume in second grade.
Oh,
I don't know where it came from, but I did have a real costume. Sidebar.
Oh, your parents
But
do love you.
I remember putting Ryan in it, and we put 2 rolls of toilet paper in so that he had little boobs.
Hell yeah,
That was fun.
that is fun.
You know what else is fun? Fast food toys.
Oh, yes.
Dude, bitches used to collect that shit. It's me, I'm bitches.
I'm bitches.
Uh-huh. It's me.
What was your favorite collection?
Dude, they had so many good ones. I know that they did Barbie. Well, they did Barbie a handful of times. Do you remember too, though? I think this was from Burger King. You could get Backstreet Boy CDs. I got fucking 4 of them from Burger King.
Like legit CDs.
Yes, I guarantee I
Really?
still have it in my car.
I didn't
Yes.
even know that they gave full CDs.
Yes, it was a CD.
That's incredible.
Yes, and I know it was Backstreet Boys.
Can you imagine them doing that now?
Oh my gosh.
No. Well, dude, they were giving like full video games out in like cereal boxes back in the day. I think Age of
Yeah.
Empires was one of them.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I also remember every single cereal box I kept, and I did whatever activities were on the back.
Oh,
every
absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Do
Oh,
they
yeah.
even put toys in cereal boxes anymore?
No
There's no way.
toys. Occasionally there will be like, but it's not really you can draw on anymore.
No.
There's fucking QR codes that you can do an app.
It's not nearly as
fucking
fun.
lame,
I would be mad if someone else would do the crossword. I'm like, what?
This was my cereal box,
I'm
guys.
the youngest. Come on.
I get to do this.
Dude. Our fucking toys coming out of the fucking fast food vendors were like just the fucking coolest.
They
Yep.
were cool toys.
Oh my goodness. So a lot of like art vendors and craft fairs, there are now like, let's just say you're selling earrings.
Yeah.
Instead of just buying them off the little display thing, they're putting them in little vending. So you buy a quarter for like $10.
Oh, that's so
and then
fun,
you put
though.
it in there. So you're doing it. And I feel like it's so geared towards us.
Oh, yeah.
That is so fun.
Because I'm like, I don't need those earrings, but fuck, I want to do it.
But I want to
For
do
sure.
that.
And it's cool. And it's just kind of funny how they're incorporating those games into that we actually want now.
Yeah.
Just like the Taco Bell game. When you drop the penny or quarter and get a free meal or whatever.
Okay. I just had this conversation with somebody. Was there water in it?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
There
No.
was no water. There might have been two games you could play at Taco Bell, not just one. There was 2 of them.
I've played the water one and it without. As some people were like, there was never water in it. I was like, I fucking swear there was.
There was.
Yeah.
I think because that one was smaller and the bigger one was the non-water one.
Because it was like steps.
Yeah.
Right? And you're trying
had
to get
you
like-
would like drop a penny down and then you would have to try to twist the thing at the top
Yeah.
to get it to land on one of the shelves and you get a free taco.
They were pretty good rewards. You'd get a full taco.
Mm-hmm.
I think the highest tier was a hard shell taco. And the tier before that was a soft shell, which always was so funny to me because they were like the
better?
same price.
Yeah, exactly.
But like the cinnamon crunch things.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit, that was fun.
So much fucking fun.
Yeah,
dude.
that was so cool.
Yeah, let's get rid of all the fucking fun shit, dude.
I know.
The toys are fucking lame now. They talk about doesn't do that shit anymore. Fuck me, man.
I do mobile ordering a lot if I
Yeah.
do fast food. But every time I go inside to a fast food now, I feel like I am like so unwelcome.
It is. It's weird. They don't acknowledge you at all when you
No-
go in.
Not at no one's in there.
Yeah.
Dude, well, I mean, yeah, McDonald's now, there's just like a fucking wall in front of where they used to work, right? And then
Yep.
it's just kiosks. So they just fucking bring, one person comes out and fucking brings it out. You don't
Yeah.
even see the people back there anymore.
Our cousin Ethan and I actually went to a Dunkin' Donuts yesterday. And when you walk in, they do have a cash register, but they have an even bigger kiosk right beside it. And you walk up to that and start doing all your stuff. And then we kind of stood and just waited. And we had ordered like a ham and cheese or something. And she set it down and she looked at us and she's like, hey, ham and cheese. Knowing very much it was us who had just ordered that.
No, yeah, we're the only ones in here.
Like, well, there was one other lady in there, but she was bitching the whole time because they actually made my coffee wrong. And I was like, it's fine. It still tastes good. And he was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to say anything either after that lady was complaining.
Yeah, for real.
And I was like, that's exactly why I'm not going to say anything. It still tastes good. It's not like it tastes bad.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big a deal.
I think my mom would have really struggled with like the kiosk growing up because you can't yell at a 14-year-old for not taking your expired coupons to a kiosk.
To a kiosk. Hey, if they're going to make them get minimum wage, the least they could do is not have older generation yell at them about expired coupons, right?
She's changed, all right.
I love the kiosk, dude. I just don't have to interact with anybody. That's
No,
like
I
my
agree.
favorite fucking thing, dude. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I'd rather interact with the fucking computer. It's so goofy. I don't know.
I used to feel very differently. I used to be like,
Yeah.
I need that interaction. I get my interaction with who I want.
Yeah.
And also just like, there's less air.
Yeah, well,
I can put
they're
it
gonna
in
fuck it up
directly.
anyways.
Right.
Extra pickles? Oh, no pickles and okay, cool.
Jerry
Cool.
just did a line of cocaine, all right? He can't fucking keep up.
I follow these guys on YouTube who like put a GoPro on their fucking chest and then they work at McDonald's and it's just their breakfast fucking routine, their lunch routine. I don't know. It's just kind of cool watching
That
them
is
fucking work in
cool.
the back, dude. It's awesome.
That
Just
is
how
neat.
it goes.
Yeah.
It's
that's
cool to get a picture into someone else's lives
Exactly.
that like we're never back there.
No.
Yes.
We're too good to work fast food, but it's cool to to see that life.
Exactly.
I prefer to work 15 hours a week.
I applied to work
fuck.
at McDonald's in high school because there was one that was less than a mile away from my neighborhood. So I
And
knew
you-
I could walk.
And you could be 14.
Yep. And they opened at 4 a.m. so I could
Woo.
work before school. And then I would go to school and then I would still have my after school job. I didn't get the job though.
Damn it, dude.
You weren't ba ba bum bum ba.
I wasn't loving it.
You weren't
Cheese
loving
and
it.
marsh. Ooh, marsh breadsticks.
Marsh was right by McDonald's though.
Yes, it was. Over by my neighborhood, it
Yep.
was.
There is one toy that I
Okay.
really want to bring up,
Yeah. Bring
and
it up.
it's the Skip It.
I forgot about Skip It.
You don't, Travis.
Did it have like the ball and you put it around one leg?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I do remember this.
Yeah.
That thing,
Yeah.
I've had multiple of those.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
No.
I remember.
Well, do you think, because you would slide it onto your foot, so do you think the part that was around your foot stayed still and it was the string attached to it that moved?
It was
Or do you
like-
think the whole thing, like that was around your foot, moved?
The whole thing moved.
Okay.
It's like a hula hoop.
Yeah. It was like a solid plastic. And then it had a counter. And
I remember that.
and I'm still I'm a competitive person, but like Justin was older.
Yeah.
And he was just better at me than everything.
He had
And
4 years on you.
I would be so proud of how many I got, and then he would borrow it for like an hour and he'd beat it, and I would cry so fucking hard.
Oh my gosh. Well, I recently bought like a cheapo version at the Target dollar spot thing that they have. But the part that went around my foot, it wasn't a full circle. It was like a half circle and the bottom was flat. So I couldn't get it to spin well enough. And it lit up and everything. I was so excited to have it. And then it was just a piece of shit.
Because it wasn't Skip It brand.
Right.
They
And it
just
was
don't
from
make
Target.
them like they used to.
Oh, they took our germs.
I fucking remember this. You guys remember Rock'em Sock'em Boppers?
Bah, bah, bah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Those were so much fun.
So much fucking
It
fun.
was just like the arms moved.
It was
Holy
like having
shit.
a marshmallow on your hand.
Yeah, just
Ba, ba, ba.
fighting each other, just beating each other up, and it was fucking perfectly fine.
Yep.
And it was totally acceptable.
Yeah. You would have, oh my gosh, you guys remember fucking the moon boots?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking moon boots. You would hop on one of those and you'd fucking uppercut your friend with the fucking Rock'em Sock'em Boppers.
Those commercials were crazy too. Like,
Oh, yeah. You
they-
jumped to the moon.
They had me believing that I was going to be doing some crazy shit in life.
I remember playing with those at Julia's house as a kid. And I think they were black and green. Do you think yours were black and green, Trav?
I didn't have them. I just remember that being a toy.
Oh. Did you ever play with them, though? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, they were fun.
Oh, man.
None of my stuff was name brand. It was all off brand. So we had them spoon boots.
That's right.
The spoon boots.
You had the Mars boots. Your dad had to drive a little further out to get them.
Well, the only reason Trav never got kidnapped at the bike mount was because he had moon boots on, so he could just jump away from the pedo.
That's right.
Travis, that's a crazy story.
That is such a crazy story.
Like just two kids hanging out in the woods by
There was
a
like 3 of us.
pile.
and you can't see Trav, but he just kind of like shrugged, like, yeah, well, that's what I did, man.
I remember being like, okay, this is not right. Something is off about this. And we fucking never went back.
That's so
It
wild.
was weird. Like, I feel like there might be a serial killer that lives in the area because that was just the weirdest fucking thing.
That
dude.
is weird. How deep in the woods were you?
Not deep at all. It was right by 74, dude. Because the
Man.
neighborhood was like right there, dude.
Yeah,
he's
woods
just-
is a loose term. It's kind of like how they would put,
Yeah.
quote, woods in between a neighborhood and the next
It was
neighborhood.
a forest area.
Yeah. Oh,
Just thinking about that. Fucking so dumb.
but that's
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with our toys.
nostalgic toys, man.
Yeah.
That's just fun. It's
That's
just
it.
fun to reminisce.
Well, and what's crazy too is we have niece and nephew, and when niece wants to play with Betty Spaghetti, I fucking play with her with those. But when she just wants to play with blocks or something, I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
Right.
But it's because
Legos?
she wants
Who
right.
wants to play with Legos?
Julia, you like Legos.
I feel so opposite. I bought
know.
Legos the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Legos are the shit, dude.
You know what? Remember when we were little, my brother had that little table that the whole top of it was
Yep.
just, it was basically supposed to be like Lego grass.
Yeah, and you would lift it up, and that's why the Legos went inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. So that's it, guys. I was just thinking about this. We're so fucking, this is like a super millennial podcast, but we're also ADHD. Like, what is this podcast? I don't even fucking know anymore, dude.
If you have suggestions, let us know.
I was just thinking about it. I still like our description. It's fun, dude. It's a good time.
It gives
Well,
people
yeah.
an expectation to
Abroad.
not have an expectation.
Exactly.
I find
'Cause
that
don't.
if you have a goal, you might not reach it. So it's better to never set a goal because then you'll never disappoint yourself.
That's so true.
Exactly.
Thanks, Vince Vaughn and Dodgeball. I appreciate that. It's a life motto for me
Yeah.
these days.
Kayla.
In all seriousness, though, I mean, most of the people that listen to us right now are people that we actually know. So if anyone
that's
ever wants
fair.
us to talk about something, we'll do a little research. Not very much. We won't research hard. About half-ass it.
Exactly.
We'll half-ass that research and then talk about it.
I'll add some facts on Wikipedia, and then we'll pretend that it's real.
It's perfect. Then we don't have to cite any sources.
Research.
I think after this, we're just going to go sniff a bunch of fucking scented markers or something. I don't know.
And I'm going to give my friends some scented stickers.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. This has been interesting. You feel me?
I feel you.
I feel
Hell
you,
yeah.
dog.
This has been You Feel Me, Dog.